All right, so today we're gonna start the process of dropping the truck. We're gonna lower it. And right now we're at exactly 30 inches. 30 inches. If I could get it down to like 28 and a half, 28, I'll be cool with that. So we're gonna start the process of doing that. The tools I got using right here, obviously that's for to take the wool off. It's a 3/4. 3/4. You're gonna need to pop the ball joint. That's what that. 9/16 to hold the top bolt to the shock. Vice grips to hold the shock while you loosen it, the top part. You clamp down on those and then you'll loosen the 9/16 top till you take it apart. Got the 1/2 inch for the bottom of the shock right there on the A-arm. Brought a 15, another 13 millimeter. I'm thinking a 13/16 is gonna be the ball joint bolt, but I'll figure that out once I get there. Some needle nose, take off them safety pins, and then this tool is gonna be the Allen wrench is gonna be to take the caliper off. So we're at 30 inches right now. We're gonna take the spring out and we're gonna cut it, and then like I said, I'm trying to get 28 and a half, 28 inches. I'll be cool with that. If I could get that, man, we'll be good. So I'm gonna get started on this, and as soon as I make some progress, I'll get back with y'all. All right. It's gonna be a 7/8, not a 13/16. See, that's that piece right there that I was talking about. Grabbing it with the vice grips. Then the bolt's down here. Loosen that up. Pop off the two bottom shock bolts. Break the ball joint loose, pop it. This bushing, and then it'll be ready to go. So I ended up cutting it 3/4 of a round. And then I usually grind off the sharp edge, that way whenever you put it back in your car, man, they don't start to eat up the A-arm. With all the bouncing and shit, the sharp edge right here will start to eat up that A-arm. So I'm gonna put it all back in. I'm gonna clean this out, put it all back in, and do the next side. Maybe, and for sure you're gonna get it. Woo! Set right where it was supposed to. Now we're gonna put it back together. See what kind of drop we got with that. Alright, so there it is. Then got it all back together. Twist it up with a little bit of spray paint. Nothing too crazy. Put the pin back on the ball joint. Caliper, shock. Everything ready to go. So we just gotta put the rim back on it. See what it looks like. All right, so we got the passenger side already done. Everything is ready to go. Just double checking everything, all caliper bolts, everything's tight. Got the lock. Got to double check everything, you know. Touched it up with spray paint. Also on this side, I should have done the fender wells, but I didn't have enough, so I just left that alone for another day. But it's all there, man. It's ready to go. So I'm just about to put the tire back on it real quick, and then we're gonna drop it and see what the outcomes are. All right. There it is. The front was pretty much even with the back, and now you can see it's way different now. Looks a whole lot better. A little bit over an inch drop. A little over an inch drop, which is pretty cool because both sides perfect. And which is cool because I was kind of dreading not cutting a full round off. But on the cool, I'm glad I did it, man, because it's pretty close to bottoming out already. So if I wanted to go any lower than this, I'd need the spindle drop. I'd need a 1 inch or a 2 inch spindle drop, man, to really give it that look and make it official, you know. But it's there. It's there, man. Now we just got to do the back. Yeah, it's ready to go, man. Shit, now we just got to do the back. As soon as I get situated, I record that one next. What's going on, guys? So as you can see, I got ahead of myself and I started lowering the truck without recording it. But I got these blocks from Advance, about 45 bucks. And I took everything apart, put the block in place. I went ahead and took a leaf spring out of it because I kind of mocked it up just to see what it would look like, and there was still a big gap between the tire and the fender. So I took a leaf spring out. I just left 2 for now. So I'm gonna put the block, put it all back together, the U-bolts, the bracket with the shock that holds the leaf spring to the rear end. I'm gonna put that all back together, and I measured it with these tires right here. It was 31 3/4. 31 3/4. So whenever I finally put it all back together, we're gonna see how much it dropped it. And these are the rims that I got I got some 5-star cords just like all my other cars. $15 by 10s. For the back, I got these tires. They're 295 50 15s. The other tire that I got, they're different brands, but they're the same size tire. But I'm just gonna mock them up on these rims just to see what it looks like, you know what I'm saying? See if that's gonna be something I wanna go with or not, or if it even fits, you know. But as soon as I put the back together, I'll turn y'all back on so you can see what the outcomes are. All right, babe. Hey, check it out real quick. So how I took out a leaf spring, how I took off a leaf spring off of one side, that bolt, that center bolt that holds is going to be longer. So what you're going to have to do is put some type of spacer or washer, and then tie it down, and then cut off whatever's left. Cut off whatever's left, and then you'll be good. You know, it'll sit in the center of this piece, the bracket that holds it. So yeah, just look out for that center bolt, man. Make sure that's on right. You don't want that coming off. good enough. And another thing too, these washers right here, man, they looked a little sketchy to me just to be putting it under there like that, you know. I mean, it's a lock washer, but I went ahead and put the original on it also, you know, just to be a little more secure about it, you know. All right, so there it is. I just got to torque them down. I torque them down, so that's pretty much it. What's it called? I didn't torque them down. For one, the thread was too long on the U-bolts, so it wouldn't let the socket tighten the bolt up. So in order to tighten them, I had to cut the bolts. I had to cut the bolts off. But another thing too, if you're doing this and you did it like I did it, one side at a time, that's another reason why you don't want to torque them down either, because this side wasn't sitting flush, because this side was still mounted factory, you know. But now they're both sitting right, they're ready to go. You just got to torque them down, and that's pretty much it. And then another thing, before you torque them down, make sure you squeeze these U-bolts together. Make sure you squeeze them together before you torque them down, and you'll be ready to go, man. So we took a leaf spring off and put the blocks. So we're gonna see how low it drops it by doing this. So I'm gonna finish up right here and then we're gonna check it out. All right, so I got them mounted. Ready to go. Just gotta wipe them down. And I stole the front ones off of my Malibu because, I mean, they're brand new pretty much. They're brand new, and I ain't even using them. I ain't even driving the car right now, so I stole the front ones off the Malibu. We're gonna slap those hoes on here and see what it looks like. See what it looks like with the final, with the drop and the racing wheels. All right, I'll check back. And I got the 1-inch chrome lug nuts. I got the 1-inch chrome lug nuts. So that's pretty much it. So it was 31 and 3/4, and we dropped it down to 28 1/4. 28, and we still got the 2 wheels in the back, so that's a little weight right there, but that ain't gonna make a big difference. Dropped it down to 28 1/4. So we're gonna see what it looked like. There it is. So I painted the calipers somewhat the color of the truck, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna leave it alone. I kind of like it on the cool, something different. So let me finish putting this front wheel on, then we'll proceed to the back. Go ahead and get started on the back. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, so check it out. I painted the calipers, touched up the black a little bit, and yeah, man, I was going to put the lug nuts on, and old school gave me the wrong ones. I had to go let him know what's up, man, but I let him make it, you know. Shit, he made it right. So we're gonna try this one more time. We're gonna try to slap these rims back on. We're gonna try to put these rims back on the truck, you know. We gotta try to put the racing wheels on the truck. If you ask me, I think I fucked it up painting it blue, painting the drums blue, but oh well, it is what it is. It looks good though, and at that it still stayed with the big gap. So if I wouldn't have took that leaf spring off, man, it would have been even higher. There it is. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Shit, I like it. So I'm gonna go wipe it down, man. I might put it in the video. I might not. But I'm gonna wipe it down and shit, call it a day, man. I'll probably chill for a little bit on the videos with this truck. I need to concentrate back on that red one. But shit, man, there it goes, little by little. Shit, that's what's up, man. We out. What's going on, guys? So it's already been a few days. I already went and wiped it down, and I'm gonna give y'all a little walk around, huh? But before I do that, I'm gonna try to check out this armor off. I mean, some of y'all probably already mess with it and some of y'all don't. This right here, it's top of the line right here. It don't get no better than this. So that's what that look like. That's what that look like right there. About to hit it up. Better let that one marinate for a little bit. Better hit up these other ones. As soon as I touch them all up, I'm gonna park it into the street, man, so I could give y'all a little walk around and y'all could check out how it stays. All right, I'll check back. There it is. That's a little after shot right there. That's my favorite one on the cool. And then dirt don't stick to it as bad, and then it's easier to take off than the other ones, man. The other ones you struggle, you know. You actually really gotta wipe them down, you know. Whenever you go to wash them to get that stuff off, man, you really gotta scrub them. Yeah, you just spray some white bleach on it and it'll come right off. There it is.